charter school, Winchester, Virginia. Much ado about nothing. Do it!
I learned Don Pedro comes this night to Messina.
He is very near us. He is not 3 leagues off when I left him. I pray you, is Signor Montanto returned from the wars, or no? I know none of that name.
My cousin means Senior Benedict of Catalan.
He's returned. He has done good service in these wars, and did good so continually. And did so continually. But what is he to a lord?
Let's not so mistake my niece. There's a kind of fairy war between Signor Benedict and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them.
Don Pedro's approach.
Good Signor Leonato, you have come to meet your trouble. The fashion of the world is to avoid cause, and you encounter.
Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace.
You embrace your charge too willingly. I think this is the
Her mother has many times told me so.
Were you in doubt, sir?
I wonder that he will still be talking, Signor Benedict. Nobody marks you.
Ah, my dear Lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die while she has such meat food to feed it as Signor Benedict?
Ha! But it is certain I am loved of all ladies. Only you resent me. And I would I could find in my heart that I had not a hard heart. For truly, I love none.
A dear happiness to women, who would else have been troubled with a pernicious suitor. I thank God my cold blood, I'm of your humor for that. I'd rather have a dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
Let me bid you welcome, my lord. Being reconciled to the prince, your brother, I owe you all duty.
I thank you. I am not of many words, but I thank you.
Your grace, put on.
Benedict, didst thou know to the daughter of Signor Leonato?
I noted her not, though I looked on her.
Thou thinkest I am in sport. I pray thee, tell me truly how thou likest her.
Would you buy her that you inquire after her?
Can the world buy such a jewel?
Yeah, and a case to put it into.
In mine eye, she is the sweetest lady that ever I looked on.
But you have no intent to turn husband, have you?
I would scarce trust myself, though I had sworn to the contrary. If Hero would be my wife.
Is it come to this? In faith, have not the world one man but he will wear his cap with suspicion? Shall I never see a bachelor of threescore again? Don Pedro has returned to see you.
What secrets have held you here that you fall back to Leonato's?
You hear, Count Claudio. He's in love. With who? Mark how short my answer is. With Hero, Leonato's short daughter.
Amen. For a lady, it's very well worth you.
You speak this to fetch me in, my lord.
Not myself, I speak my
And faith, my lord, I spoke mine.
And by my two faiths and trust, my lord, I spoke mine.
That I love her, I feel.
That she is worthy, I know.
That I neither feel how she should be loved, nor know how she should be worthy, is the opinion that fire cannot melt out of me. I will dine it at the stake. That a woman conceived me, I thank her. That she brought me up, I likewise give her most humble thanks. Because I will not do them the wrong of mistrusting anyone. I will do myself the right of trusting none. And the fine of it, for which I may go the finer, I will live a bachelor.
If thou dost love her, you're a charity, and I will break with her father, and knock out half.
How sweetly you do minister to love, to know love's grief by its complexion. But lest my liking too sudden seem, I would have salved it with a longer treatise.
I will fit thee with the remedy. I know we shall revel tonight. I will assume thy heart in some disguise and tell fair Hero I am Claudia. And after to her father I will break, and in bosom dish she shall be not.
What's the good cheer, my lord? Why are you thus out of measure sad?
Cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have cause, and smile at no man's jests. Eat when I am hungry, and wait for no man's leisure. Sleep when I am drowsy, and tend no man on his business.
Can you make no use of your discontent?
I make all use of it, for I use it only. Who comes here? What news, Baraccio?
I come yonder for a great supper. The prince, your brother, is royally entertained by Leonato, and I bring word of an intended marriage. It is your brother's right hand.
Who? The most exquisite Claudio.
Even he.
This may prove food to my displeasure. That young startup hath all the glory of my overthrow. If I can cross him in any way, I bless myself every way. You are both sure and will assist me?
To the death, my lord.
let us to the great supper. Their cheer is the greater that I am subdued.
We'll wait upon your lordship.
Was not Count John here at supper?
I saw him not. How happy that gentleman was. I never can see him, but I am heartened an hour after. He is of a very melancholy disposition. He was an excellent man, only just in midway between him and Benedict. The one is too like an image and says nothing, while the other too like the lady's eldest son, evermore tattling.
By my troth, niece, thou wilt never get thee a husband, if thou be so true to that tongue.
In faith, she's too cursed. Too cursed is more than cursed, and I shall lessen God send that way. It is said, to a cursed cow God sends short more, but to a cow too cursed he sends none.
So, by being too cursed, God will send you no more.
Just, if you should send me no husband, for which blessing I am at him upon my knees every morning. Lord, I could not endure a husband's beard on his face.
You may light upon a husband that hath no beard.
And what should I do with him? He that hath a beard is more than a youth, and he that hath no beard is less a man. And he that is more than a youth is not for me, and he that is less than a man, well, I am not for him.
Remember the door entry. Brother, make good room.
Lady, we walk about with your friend.
I may say so when I please.
And what please you say that?
When I like your favor.
With me or something? You look.
Well, I would, do you like me?
So am I, for your own sake. For I have many qualities.
Which is one?
I, say my prayers out loud.
To love you the better for.
God, imagine you're a good dancer.
Amen.
I know you, Lord. I love you less than you ever have. As a word, I do not.
I know you better than I will.
To tell you true, I count you fit to me. You can never do.
So I will, unless you marry me.
As a word, I do not. Will you not tell me who you are?
Not now.
That I was distinguished, and that I had my good wit out of 100 merry tales. Well, it was single Benedict that said so.
What's he?
Why, he's the prince's jester, a very dull fool. Only his wit is devising impossible slanders. None but pidity is delightful. I'm sure he's in the fleet.
When I know the gentleman, I will tell him what you say.
Ah, we must follow the leaders.
In every good thing. 'Tis certain so. The prince woos for himself. Friendship is constant in all the things, save in the office and affairs of love. Alas, poor hurt foul, and now will he creep into cities. But that my lady Beatrice should know me, and not know me. Princess fool. Ha! Well, I'll be revenged as I may.
The lady Beatrice had a quarrel with you. Look, here she comes.
Oh, will you command me any service for the world's end? I will go now on the slightest errand to the antipodes that you could devise to send me on. You have no reply for me?
None. Desire you come.
Oh, God, sir, here is a dish that I love not. Cannot endure my lady tongue.
Come, lady, come. You have lost our singer Ben.
Indeed, my lord. He lent it me a while, and I gave him his rose, a double harp for a single one.
You had put him down, lady.
So I would not he should do, my lord, lest I prove the mother of fools. I have brought him upon you.
Why, how now, Count? Wherefore are you sad? I have wooed in thy name and fair here with one. Name the day of marriage, and God give thee joy.
Count, take of me my daughter.
Speak, Count, 'tis your cue.
Silence is the perfectest herald of joy. Were I but a little happy if I could say how much. Lady, as you are mine, I am yours. I give myself away for you and dote upon the exchange.
Speak, cousin, or if you cannot, stop his mouth with a kiss, and let not him speak neither.
Pleasant spirit, lady. Sure, an excellent wife, Ben.
Oh, Lord, my lord. If they were but a week married, they would talk themselves mad.
County Claudio, when will you go to church?
Tomorrow, my lord. Time moves on crutches till love have all its rights.
Not till Sunday, my dear son.
I warned thee, Claudio, the time shocking will tell you lies. In the interim, I will undertake my Hercules labor. That is to bring Signor Benedict and Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection, the one for the other. If we can do this, Cupid is no longer an archer. His glory shall be ours.
It is so. The Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonato.
Yea, my lord, but I can cross it.
Any bar, any cross, any impediment shall be medicinable to me. How canst thou cross this marriage?
No, honestly, my lord.
Show me briefly how.
I think I told your lordship years since how much I am in favor of Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman to hear of.
I remember.
I can appoint her to look out of her lady's chamber window.
What?
proof shall I make of that? Proof enough to misuse the prince, to vex Claudio, to undo Hero, and to kill Leonato. Look you to any other issue?
Only to despite them, I will endeavor anything.
Draw Don Pedro and Count Claudio alone. Tell them that you know that Hero loves me. They shall scarcely believe this without trial. Offer them instances which have had no less likelihood than to see me at a chamber window. Hear me call Margaret Hero, hear Margaret term me Claudio, and there should appear such seeming truth of Hero's disloyalty that jealousy shall be called assurance, and all the preparation overthrown.
I do much wonder how one man, seeing how much another man is fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. Such a man is Claudio. Shall I be so converted and see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. Ha! The prince in non cielo. I will hide me in the island.
Come hither, Leonato. What was it you told me of today? That Lady Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedict?
I did never think that lady would have loved any man.
No, I neither. But most wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedict, whom she hath in all outward manner seemed ever to abhor.
Is it possible? Is this the wind in that corner?
Beat the hook well. This fish will bite.
Has she made her affection into Benedict?
No, I swear she never will. My lord, if you walk, dinner is ready.
If he do not dote on her upon this, I will never trust my expectation.
Let there be the same net spread for her. Let us have her call him into dinner.
This can be no trick. The conference was sadly born. I seem to pity the lady. Love me? I have railed so long against marriage. No! The world must be peopled! When I said I would die a bachelor, did not think I should live till I were married.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I took no more pains for those things than you took pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come.
You take pleasure in the message?
Yea, just as much as you may take upon a knife's point. You have no stomach, senor. Very well.
Ha! Against my will, I'm sent to bid thee come to dinner. There's double meaning in that! I took no more pains for those thanks than you took pains to thank me. That's as much to say, any pains that I take for you are as easy as thanks. Why, if I do not take pity of the lady, I'm a villain. If I do not love her, I'm a Jew. Oh, go get a picture.
Good Margaret, when we to the cottage, there thou hop on my cousin Beatrice. Whisper in her ear and tell her that I and Ursula walk in the orchard and have our whole discourse with her.
I'll make her come. I warrant you. Presently.
Now, Ursula, when Beatrice doth come, as we trace this alley up and down, our talk must only be on Benedict.
But are you sure that Benedict loves Beatrice so?
So says the prince and the new betrothed lord. They did entreat me to acquaint her of it, but I persuaded them that if they did love Benedict, to let him wrestle with affection and never let Beatrice know of it.
She's live, I warrant you.
If this proves so, then love goes by halves.
Some cupid kills with arrows and some with strokes. What fires in mine ears? Can this be true? Stand I, condemned for pride and scorn so much? Contempt, farewell, and maiden pride adieu. And Benedict, love on, I will requite thee.
My lord and brother, God save you.
Good den, brother. What's the matter?
It means your lordship to be married tomorrow.
Never he knows.
I know not that, but he knows what I know. The lady is disloyal.
Who? Hero?
Leonato's hero?
Disloyal. Oh, I have tonight wooed Margaret by the name of Hero. I should first tell thee how the prince and Claudio saw far off in the orchard this amiable encounter.
And thought they that Margaret was hero.
Two of them did, the prince and Claudio, but the devil mine ass and knew she was Margaret. Away from Claudio enraged, swore he would meet her, shame her, and send her home again, without.
Lord, you come hither to marry this lady.
No.
To be married to her. Friar, you come to marry her.
Lady, you come hither to be married to this lord.
I do.
If either of you should know any inward impediment as to why you should not be conjoined, charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any, hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any, count?
I dare make this answer. None.
Friar, stand thee by. Father, will you, with free and unconstrained soul, give me this maid, your daughter?
As freely, son, as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you in return, whose worth may counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
Nothing unless you render her again.
Leonato, take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. She is but the sign and semblance of her honor. Behold, how like a maid she blushes here.
Is my lord well, that he does speak so wide?
Sweet prince, why speak not you?
What should I speak? I stand dishonored that I have not about to link my friend to a common stale.
Are these things spoken, or two are but dreams? Sir, they are spoken.
And these things are true.
This looks not like a nuptial.
True. Oh, God.
Leonato, stand I here? Is this the prince? Is this face heroes?
All this is so, my lord, but what of this?
Let me move but one question to your daughter. What man was he? Talked with you yesternight, out at your window, betwixt 12 and 1. Now, if you are maid, answer to this.
I talked with no man that hour, my lord.
O hero, fare thee well, most foul, most fair. Farewell, thou pure in piety and impious purity. For thee, I'll lock up all the gates of love.
No man's dagger here employed for me.
How now, cousin? Wherefore sink you down?
Come, let us go. These things come thus to light, smother her spirits up.
How doth the lady?
Dead, I think.
Yet, it's the fairest cover for her shame.
Sir, be patient. For my part, I'm so tired and wonder. I know not what to say.
On my soul, my cousin is belied.
Pause a while. The prince has left your daughter here for dead. Publish or let her while we secretly kept in, and publish it that she's dead indeed. Maintain mourning ostentation.
You do much think your fair cousin is wrong.
How much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
Come, I do love nothing in the world so well as thee. Is that not strange?
Strange is the thing I know not. It was possible for me to say, I love nothing in the world so well as you. But believe me not, and yet I lie not. I confess nothing, nor do I deny nothing. I'm sorry for my cousin.
Beatrice! Thou lovest me!
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest I loved you.
And do it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
See, here comes the man you want to see.
Now, senor, what news?
I came to see you both. You? Oh, villain. I jest not! You've killed a sweet and innocent lady, and her death shall fall heavy. Let me hear from you. My lord, for your many courtesies I thank you, but I must discontinue your company. Your brother, the bastard, has fled from Messina. You, between you, killed a sweet and innocent lady. That's why Lord Blackbeard there, he and I shall meet. And until then, peace be with him.
Officers, what offense have these men done?
Mark, sir, they have committed false report. Moreover, they have spoken untruths. Secondarily, they have spoken. Sixth and lastly, they have lied to me. Thirdly, they have committed false report. They verified. To conclude, they lie to me.
This learned constable should cunning to understood.
trials go no further to mine answer. The lady is dead upon mine and my master's false accusation, and I desire nothing but the reward of a villain.
Sweet hero, now thy image doth appear the rare semblance that I loved at first.
Which is the villain? Let me see his eyes.
If you would know your wronger, look on me.
Art thou the slave that with thy breath hath killed my innocent child?
Yea, even I alone. I know not how to pray your patience, yet I must speak. Choose you avenge yourself. Impose me to what penance your invention can lay upon my sin. Yet I sin not, but in mistaking.
By my soul, awry.
I cannot bid you bid my daughter live. That were impossible. But my brother hath a daughter, almost a copy of my child that's dead. Give her the right you should have given her cousin, and so dies my revenge.
Oh, noble sir, your overkindness doth bring tears from me. I do embrace your offer, and dispose henceforth of poor Claudio.
Tomorrow then, I will be expecting you. Tonight, I take my leave.
Sir, this plaintiff here, the offender, did call me ass. I beseech you, let it be remembered in his punishment.
I thank thee for thy care and honest pains.
God save the condemnation.
Good morrow is this fair assembly.
Tomorrow, Prince. Tomorrow, Claudio. Are you yet determined today to marry my brother's daughter?
Was she an Ethiop?
Brother, call her forth. Here is the friar ready.
Which is the lady that I must seize upon?
The same is she, and I do give you her.
Why, then she's mine. Sweet, let me see your face.
No, that you shall not, till you take her hand before the friar and swear to marry her.
Give me your hand before this holy friar. I am your husband, if you like of me. Another hero!
She died, my lord, but while this night lived.
To this amazement, can I qualify? When? After the holy rites ended.
Soft and fair, friar. Which is Beatrice?
I am.
Do you not love me?
No.
Why, then, your uncle and the Prince and Claudia were much deceived. I swore you did.
Then do not you love me?
Oh, John! No more reason.
Why then, my cousin, Margaret and Ursula are much deceived, for they did swear you did.
Swore you were almost sick for me.
They swore that you were well nigh dead for me.
'Tis no such matter. Then you do not love me?
No, truly, but in friendly reference.
Oh, come!
Cousin, surely you love the gentleman.
Ah, here's a paper written in his hand, a halting sonnet of his own pure brain, fashioned to Beatrice.
And here's another written in my cousin's hand, containing her affection.
A miracle! A hand against a heart! Come, I will have thee. But in this light, I take thee for pity.
I will not deny it, but by this good day I yield upon great persuasion, and partly to save your life, for I was told you in a consumption.
Thanks. I will stop your